Good evening, Richmond County, and welcome to your Thursday edition of Live at 5. I'm Kenny Melvin. Hundreds of people took advantage of the Perdue Farms poultry sale at the Berry Patch late Thursday morning. Berry Patch owner Lee Berry said they opened up the sale scheduled to begin at 10, about 45 minutes early because of the crowd, with deputies from Richmond County Sheriff's Office helping direct traffic from the road to the drive-in through line. Berry said at one point the customers were about 100 vehicles in line backed up to the intersection of Cargo and Haywood Cemetery roads. The refrigerated Perdue trailer was filled with 600 cases of sliced turkey breast and boneless, skinless chicken breast at discounted prices. The chicken was gone by 11 a.m. 45 minutes later, there were only 30 cases of turkey left. Berry sliced open a few cases to show the potential customers what they'd be buying. There recently have been similar sales of truckload poultry across the state. Mount Air Chicken had one in Bladen County on Wednesday, and Lake Wheeler Road in Raleigh was closed because of the traffic for a House of Rayford sale on Thursday. Health and Human Services Director Dr. Tommy Jarrell announced Wednesday that the number of coronavirus cases in Richmond County remains at 12, and 20 more individuals have been tested. Of the 350 residents tested, only 12 have been confirmed positive for the virus. The remaining 325 tests have been returned and all have negative. Gerald added that only 4% of the test results remain unknown as of 2 p.m. The North Carolina Department of Health and Human Services website today shows 15 confirmed cases for the county. Meanwhile, neighboring Moore County recorded its third attributed death to COVID-19, and its total count now has risen to 88. 4 Richmond County cases are believed to be related to an outbreak at Pinehurst Healthcare and Rehab Center, and the 2 are attributed to out-of-county work-related travel, and the others considered to be due to community spread. One of the patients died last week. 5 are currently hospitalized, and the remaining 6 are in home isolation, as Gerald said. Of the Richmond County cases, 5 patients are age 50 years or younger, Gerald said. 3 of them are in their 30s. The North Carolina Department of Health and Human Services reports that there are 131 deaths and 5,465 confirmed cases in 94 counties, with more than 70,000 individuals tested. 2 state senators are asking Governor Roy Cooper to respond to Raleigh Police Department's decision to end Tuesday's protest from the Reopen NC group. The senators suggest that in a letter that Cooper might have engaged in a grave overstep of his authority. Meanwhile, a state constitutional watchdog has submitted its own open letter to Cooper. It offers to help the governor end or revise the order that restricts people's First Amendment rights in unconstitutional ways. When asked twice about the issue during an afternoon news briefing, Cooper said his executive orders have targeted mass gatherings rather than First Amendment rights. The senators are referring to Raleigh police action to end a midday protest Tuesday near the NC Legislative Building. Dozens of people associated with a private Facebook group named Reopen North Carolina gathered in a parking lot and along sidewalks in the state government complex. They wanted government leaders to hear their plea to end restrictions that have shut down much of the state's economy. After having told the protesters that nothing would happen to them as long as they exercised government-mandated social distancing, Raleigh police soon changed course. Officers ordered the crowd to disperse. One woman refused and was arrested. When asked about its actions, the Raleigh Police Department later tweeted that protesting is a non-essential activity. Cooper wants people to think about reopening the economy as a light dimmer, not an off-on switch. Easing restrictions won't happen at once, the governor said in a news conference on Wednesday. North Carolinians can expect a staggered approach to reopening the economy to allow life to return to some semblance of normality. North Carolina Department of Health and Human Services Secretary Dr. Mandy Cohen said that the state now needs to look ahead at how to stay ahead of the curve. North Carolina needs progress in these areas, the governor said, and state officials will look to testing, tracing, and trends to determine when it's safe to loosen restrictions. More testing is needed to isolate and track new cases of COVID-19, Cooper said, and doing so will require boosted testing resources and increased lab capacity. The state is working with the private and public sectors to make testing widely available. More healthcare workers are needed to effectively trace the spread of COVID-19, Cooper said. When a new case of COVID-19 is identified, tracing helps find people who may have been in contact with the infected person. When we return, we'll have your Live at 5 weather report. It's coming up after a break, so please stay tuned.
Do you want a healthcare career? Certified medical assistants are multi-skilled healthcare professionals capable of completing administrative and clerical tasks, making them a valuable member of the healthcare team at medical clinics, doctor's offices, and other healthcare facilities. According to the U.S. Bureau of Labor Statistics, the employment of medical assistants is projected to grow 23% over the next 8 years, much faster than the national average. At Richmond Community College, our medical assisting students are trained in our cutting-edge Simulation Learning Center, giving them hands-on experience with high-fidelity mannequins that simulate real-life patient interaction. In addition to clinical skills, our students also receive instruction in scheduling appointments, coding, processing insurance accounts, billing, collections, and medical transcription. Complete the medical assisting program in just 2 years and start your lifelong career today. Visit www.richmondcc.edu to learn more about enrolling in the medical assisting program at Richmond Community College or call 910-410-1700.
McNair Auto Sales is the place to buy your pre-owned car, truck, or van. To be the best, it takes big selection, friendly staff, and great pricing. We guarantee a no-hassle buying experience, and financing is available right on site. So come see us today. We're located at 1026 East Broad Avenue in Rockingham. And remember, with over 40 years of experience, you know McNair is the name you can trust.
At Richmond County Hospice, we strive to provide high-quality care to our patients and their families. Whether it's the incredible hospitality at the Haven House or from the comfort of your own home, you can count on Hospice to be there for you. We also offer monthly grief support groups, and our chaplain will be there to hold your hand in prayer. Through our amazing staff and our volunteers, Hospice has made difficult times easier for our community. Call the number on your screen if you feel that you or your loved one may benefit from our services. Richmond County Hospice. Peace, comfort, dignity.
JC's in Rockingham has you covered for used appliances, parts, trailers, and storage. We have one of the largest selections of reconditioned washers, dryers, and refrigerators in the Sand Hills, and we offer free delivery to residents inside Richmond County. Come check out our variety of trailers for any hauling job and our storage buildings for the things you need out of the weather or house. We also carry parts and accessories for appliances, trailers, truck beds, and can order the things you need. That's JC's on South Hancock Street in Rockingham.
Hometown heroes? Well, maybe. When it comes to backyard comfort and no pesky mosquitoes, call Brown Termite and Pest Control at 910-895-6410 or 910-276-8870. Their team of superheroes can take back control of your paradise. That's 910-895-6410 today.
Richmond County has always come together for local businesses.
But supporting those businesses is now more important than ever.
As a local business owner myself, I know that it takes a strong backing of the community to stay open and to continue to employ residents.
And with governments shutting down businesses across the state of North Carolina due to the COVID-19 outbreak, many owners in Richmond County, like Sierra, are counting on you to keep them open and residents employed after the crisis is over.
Restaurants are still offering curbside and pickup orders via phone calls, and many others allow customers to purchase gift cards.
This is a time for Richmond County to come together and show support for one another. We can still practice social distancing while supporting those who will be affected by the coronavirus pandemic now and after.
Your Live at 5 weather report is brought to you by RO Yellow, Richmond County's new online business directory. Happy Thursday, everybody. Hope you're having a great day today. Has been a little bit chilly, not quite as cold as it was, say, yesterday, where it felt like it was fooling us, but today it's just been a little bit more warmer. Sunshine's still out and about, but we've had a breeze today. That's kind of made it cool. 64 degrees, though, coming up tonight, 7 o'clock with sunny skies continuing on. 9 o'clock, the moon's going to be out with a waning crescent, high, and will be the temperature of 53 degrees, so it's dropping off just a little bit more as we move on into the evening. Sunset will be at 7:52 tonight. Looking at the Sand Hills weather map, we'll be seeing really warm temperatures tomorrow, getting back into the 70s once again, mid to high 70s, and a little bit of low as we move westward. We'll take a look at it here in just a second. Fayetteville high at 73, low at 61. Rayford high at 74 and a low at 60. Down in Robeson County, it'll be a high at 73 and a low at 60. Over in the Laurinburg, high at 74 and a low at 60 there. Up in Moore County, it'll be a high of 72 and a low of 60. Ellerby will be seeing a high of 71 and a low of 58. Rockingham and Hamlet will be seeing a high of 72 and a low of 59. Down in Bennettsville, it'll be a high of 74 and a low of 61. And across the PD in Wadesboro, it'll be a high of 71 and a low of 59. And while we do have that high of 70s coming in, we are still seeing some 50s popping up, high 50s to low 60s for the low. So bear in mind, it's still going to get a little bit cool later in the evening and early in the morning tomorrow, but overall in the afternoon it's going to be looking pretty nice. Taking a look at a 7-day forecast, we are still seeing rain in the forecast. Hasn't jumped up in the chances of precipitation, not too much, about 10% for Saturday really. Everyone else has kind of gone up just a little bit as well, but Friday going to be looking really nice once again. High at 72, low at 59. Saturday, high at 74, low at 45. Again, that is with rain in the afternoon, none in the evening. But on Sunday, it will be raining once again with a high at 72 and a low at 59. On Monday, we're expecting high at 65, low at 47. Again, with rain on the way, but that will be the last day we'll be seeing rain, at least on this 7-day forecast. Moving over to Tuesday, it'll be back to sunny skies once again, high at 75 and a low of 50. Then on Wednesday, continuing on with those mid-70s, high at 77 and a low of 58 with partly cloudy skies. Then on Thursday, we're going to have nothing but clouds with a high of 77 and a low of 63. So relatively speaking, Thursday is probably going to be your warmest day, but cloud coverage is going to be all over the place there. Then of course we got the rain coming up, which is going to be very good because today pollen's been pretty high. It's probably going to be pretty high again tomorrow. With that rain coming in, of course, like I've been saying all week, we're all expecting that rain to help wash away that pollen, and hopefully we'll be getting closer to the end of pollen season. Since it started earlier, hopefully it'll be ending earlier. And that's going to do it for Live at 5 weather report and for tonight's edition of Live at 5. Of course, for the latest news, sports, and events happening here in Richmond County, you can always visit richmondobserver.com, or you can download the free RO app for your mobile devices. For the Live at 5 crew, I'm Russell Parker. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow. Good night, Richmond County.